I am here with Stephanie from Outdoor Aesthetics, who is the my landscape architect who designed my beautiful front yard, which I have to say that, Stephanie, I thank you so much for what you did for our front yard, because we just knew we could not live with the magnolia trees that we had. And that's basically all we knew. We didn't know what we wanted to do, and you kind of swept in and just kind of took this bull by the horns and ran with it. So what was your inspiration? How did you come up with this design?
Well, first, thank you for letting me come up with ideas.
Yeah.
You just gave me some freedom to do what the property needed. So thank you. That was amazing. So we talked and you said simple, clean, strong lines, trees, functional for family. And so we came up with this design where we have these really, really amazing specimen trees. And this huge Tejas black aggregate. So together, the contrast, and just in a few weeks, these trees are going to be glowing red. Yes, the fall color on these maples is stunning.
That was one thing that I wanted. Was I wanted the fall color, and I wanted it to be easy, which I think you described to me that these guys are pretty much easy, that they lose their leaves and not a lot of mess and pretty low maintenance as far as
just one leaf drop. It's not like an oak where you have acorns and leaves multiple times a year.
Right.
One leaf drop after a stunning fall show, and then they leaf out in the spring. So you can see tinges of reds and burgundies starting to happen.
Right.
And then the foundation planting just needed to be simple, easy, evergreen.
Right.
Just something to give us a little skirt around the house.
Right.
Yeah.
And when these things came in, my God, they were huge. These were not tiny trees. I mean, this was like an ordeal. It took up like half of it. Actually, the length of our house, I think, was how long the trailer was.
Yeah, we had a big semi bring the trees, some big equipment, and we excavated these huge holes, set the trees, faced them just right, so we had the prettiest view.
And the size of the trees, that was something that I really loved, is the fact that we were able to get larger trees.
So a lot of times people underestimate how important scale is.
Yeah.
And so oftentimes I'm always telling people, go bigger, go bigger. Everybody gets this teeny tiny pot and a teeny tiny plant. And so we needed to follow the scale of the home.
Right.
And
I'm so glad we did.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Well,
talking us
thank
into that,
you.
because that was a really smart move on your part.
It was such a magnificent, once the trees were set, we were all just like, just standing back looking because they were so gorgeous.
Just like a round of applause for the trees.
Yeah, they made it. They made it.
Well, thank you so much. I so appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
So Stephanie with Outdoor Aesthetics, that's who you want to hire.